Well, good Thursday morning there, Coastal Bend. I'm meteorologist Stephen Jones, getting a good look at our Snoopy's Pier sky cam thanks to Matthew CCAC. Just a gorgeous sunrise on our hands as we're kicking off our Thursday, and you can see just a little bit of cloud cover out there as well. Even some patchy fog as you work your way inland, so something to give a couple extra minutes for as you're heading out the door this morning. Those temperatures in your neighborhood sitting at the 77-degree mark along the coast for Port Aransas, the Naval Air Station, and Ingleside this morning. 74 here in Corpus Christi, as well as Robstown, Alice, coming in at 70 degrees. Cotulla off to the northwest about that 72-degree mark, and all of us definitely feeling the humidity with those winds out of the southeast about 5 to 10 miles an hour. 11 miles an hour the number for Port Aransas, the Naval Air Station, as well as Freer this morning. Going to pick up quite a bit as we're going into those afternoon hours. For current visibility, luckily starting to come up just a little bit there in Alice over the 1 statute visibility, mile visibility there in Alice. Now we were seeing about a half-mile visibility, so luckily starting to dissipate just a little bit. Going to keep my eyes on it as we head through the rest of the show, of course. And looking at that dog walking forecast today, we've got Bruno and Fredo on the board here, of course, ready to go on their walk today. And looking at those temperatures, not too bad. 80 degrees by 9 a.m., 84 there by that lunch hour. But like I said, a little breezy, picking up out of the south, 15 to 20 miles an hour as we're heading into those later morning hours. Taking a look at the forecast highs for today, the mid-80s expected along the coast, upper 80s as you work your way inland, 88 and 89 degrees chasing that 90-degree mark. But it's going to be feeling like the 90s either way with those dew points in the 70s. You can see by 2 to 4 p.m. feeling like 91, if not 92 degrees. So a bit of a toasty afternoon on the way. Only those 70s expected tonight. Then we do it all again as we head into our Friday. For the current Doppler radar out there, some nice spotty shower activity working in towards Clayburgh County to the south, and then spreading just a little bit along I-37 there, hoping for some more activity to work its way into the area as we go through the other morning hours. But the best rain chance is really going to be remaining off towards the north. You can see from San Antonio and off towards the north and the west. That flood watch in effect through tomorrow about 6 a.m. with all the rain they're expecting. Luckily, this is the northern extent of our watershed, so hopefully some of that trickles down into our reservoirs. Looking at the future tracker for today, you can see that spotty shower activity this morning around the Corpus Christi area, but the main event going to be Central Texas and the Hill Country with all the storms that they're going to be seeing in throughout the afternoon hours and really even into the overnight hours for Central Texas. But here in Corpus Christi, that boundary makes its way into our area by tomorrow evening and then really starts to fizzle out and stall out, but still could be responsible for some spotty to isolated shower activity as we're heading towards Friday night football. So something to be mindful of as we're heading into tomorrow night and even into the weekend, still dealing with some of that isolated shower and storm activity. Even into next week, that next weather maker on the board going to be responsible for some scattered thunderstorms by Wednesday and hopefully even cooler weather by Thanksgiving.